I've been reborn, back to the day we swapped marriage contracts. In this life, my silly sister is still dreaming of marrying Sean Windsor to be a princess. Little does she know, following Sean is a total dead end. Whatever. I'll just sell Sean like a gigolo and make a quick buck.
Miss Lane, I have something to tell you. I want you to know this before we get married.
You don't need to explain it to me. You can just tell my sister, Claire Lane. She swapped contracts to marry you.
What?
Oh, right. I came here today to introduce someone to you. There is a girl I know who really likes you. She's wanted to meet you for ages. Miss Sandy. What do you think? Isn't he Capital City's most handsome prince, Sean Windsor? Hurry up and pay. Sweet. You two have a nice chat. I'll leave you to it.
Sophie Lane! Sophie Lane!
Miss, you need to come quick. Second miss is crying her eyes out. She wants to swap husbands with you again.
What? She wants to swap again? Could she be reborn too?
This time, you two better be sure. Back then, you saw Prince Sean Windsor's noble status and insisted on swapping with Sophie. That's how you got to marry him. Now you demand to swap back. How absurd is this?
In my past life, I looked down on Charles Shepherd. As a result, Sophie married him and enjoyed a life of wealth. I married Sean Windsor, but just a few days after the wedding, he was exiled to a rundown post, and I froze to death. In this life, this suffering, I'll let Sophie endure it. Father, I've made up my mind. I was wrong last time. I've thought it through. The Shepherds may not have a title, but they are the city tycoon. I'll marry into their family and live a peaceful life with him.
Sophie's mother passed away early. With you swapping back and forth, if outsiders find out, they'll definitely gossip. Definitely gossip. They'll say, Lane Manor mistreats an orphaned girl.
Exactly. Just because I play nice. You really take me for a pushover. Sophie dear, you are the older sister. You should help your sister. Marriage is a huge event. It's only natural for her to be torn about it. You are the mother. You should be helping me. What? Is it because you are my stepmother and not my real mother? A swap isn't out of the question.
Tell me, how do we swap? Swapping marriages again. 6 years changed everything. I easily changed the whole world.
Just make it worth my while. Last time we swapped, you already took from my dowry 5 shops on East Street and 3 estates in the West. Then no deal. Fine. Tell me, what's your price? Her little dowry is practically emptied out, but Mrs. Collins' pockets should have. I want 10,000 taels of silver.
Deal. System. I've saved enough money. Open the store. Open it! I've been waiting, host. Smart toilet, 20,000 taels of silver. Swapping marriages again? I'll conquer the world. I'll conquer the world instead. So good. So good. These 20,000 taels were totally worth it. System, set up all my amenities. Give me the top specs for everything. I'm gonna fully enjoy myself today. Apple, apple, play Stand By Me.
Okay, playing Stand By Me now.
Has come.
Honestly, what modern person, after enjoying this modern lifestyle, would want to travel back in time? Oh well, I guess I can only enjoy it in this space. Right. This Sean Windsor gets demoted to station master on his wedding day and ends up dying on the way. I need to save some money, so I can make a run for it. Another marriage swap. Flipped the world. I effortlessly flipped the world upside down. That one. And that one. Not that. The rest of it, take them all. Yes. Sis, didn't I already give you 10,000 taels? Spent it.
Miss, it's all here.
Sis, please leave me some. If I marry over there without a penny, everyone will laugh at me. You know what? That makes sense. Here. Then marry Sean Windsor. Take it back. I was wrong. Please don't make me marry Sean Windsor. You can have it all. All right. Let's go. Get ready for the wedding. Take them. Sean Windsor will be dead soon anyway. You won't be able to keep any of this. And you'll freeze to death in that rundown station as a widow. Once I send off my dear husband, I'll be a free and rich little lady. Trying to switch marriages? Flipped the world. I've effortlessly flipped the world.
I was trying to be nice and tell her to call off the engagement so she wouldn't go down with me. But I didn't expect Sophie Lane to use me to make a quick buck by pimping me out like some gigolo.
Your Highness, are you all right? Did that woman take advantage of you?
Go to Lane Manor and make sure the one marrying me is Sophie Lane.
Yes, Your Highness. Mr. Winston will be here soon. Take this life-saving pill first.
I don't care if that mother and daughter didn't come, but my dad didn't either. Guess having a stepmom makes him a stepdad. Today, Prince Windsor is getting demoted to station master. He probably won't have time for me. If I run away right now, I should still have time, right?
Pardon me, Princess Sophie. His Highness specifically ordered to escort you to the residence.
He can barely save himself, yet he still comes after me. Looks like pimping him out really pissed him off. That's fine, since he's going to die soon on his way to the station anyway. When that happens, I'll find a house with a nice view and enjoy my retirement. I effortlessly changed the world and swapped my marriage. I effortlessly changed the world.
Prince Windsor, this journey is fraught with danger. Please take good care of yourself, Your Highness. The King and I are depending on you. I hope Your Highness can successfully join forces with General Rowe this time.
I won't let Father down. Go ahead, Mr. Winston.
Prince Windsor, then, please forgive me for this.
Don't hold back, Mr. Winston. Without this ruse, Prince Owen and Lady Louise won't believe it.
By the decree of His Majesty the King. Royal decree, Prince Sean Windsor. For your grave disrespect to the consort, you are demoted to Station Master of Spring Station. You will depart immediately. So ordered.
Your subject accepts the decree with gratitude.
Prince Windsor, take care. Princess Sophie. Princess Sophie.
Let's get going.
I'm not going. We're not even officially married yet. I'm not the princess. If you want to die, go ahead. Don't drag me down with you.
Princess Sophie, the marriage certificate is already in the royal registry. You are already the princess.
Me. I just got here.
We haven't even had the ceremony yet. We're not officially married. Why am I on the road?
Poor Princess Sophie. You haven't even had a day of peace in the Windsor residence, and now...
Mr. Winston, how about you let me have a look around? After all, this is my home.
The people for the inventory haven't arrived yet. If you want to look around, go ahead. But someday, you might come back.
Okay. Oh my God. Prince Windsor is so rich. The stuff at Lane Manor is nothing compared to this. System! Store it in the space, quick!
There we go. Wow. Prince Windsor, Prince Windsor. Marrying you was the best thing that ever happened to me. Thank you, Sugar Daddy. Thank you, my biggest sponsor. Don't worry, after you die, I'll give you a proper burial. Whether it's burial, cremation, or burial at sea, you name it. Forced to swap grooms again? I'll flip the script and take the world. Claire, you really made the right choice. That Sophie has been demoted. Knowing she'd become a princess really made me sick to my stomach. But now, the title Mrs. Station Master makes my heart feel so at ease. Mom, from now on, you'll have plenty of money. Plus, you'll soon be the city tycoon's mother-in-law. That money we gave Sophie, do you think it got confiscated too? Don't worry. I've already sneaked your father's key. The treasures in the private vault, take your pick. They're all for your dowry. Really, Mom? You really are the best to me, Mom. Those 10,000 silver taels compared to the money in the vault are absolutely nothing. I'm going to pick the best ones. What? Our house was raided too. Where is the money?
Move! Hurry up! Faster! Stop dawdling! Move it! Quit dragging your feet! When will we ever get to spring in? I said move!
Stop it! His back is already hurt. Don't hit him!
Keep talking and I'll beat you too!
Please, sir, we can talk this out. If you really beat him to death, it won't do you any good. Besides, he is the king's own son. What if one day the king changes his mind and makes him Prince Windsor again? Where would that leave you, right? Please accept this, sir.
Hey, listen to me. I don't need your dirty money.
He has a death wish. I'm just too kind. Why do I even care about you? The sooner you die, the sooner I'm free. I'm just too kind.
Move it! How dare you ruin my good deal? Keep moving!
Another marriage swap? I'll swap the whole world instead. I married in without a dowry. This time it's your turn, Sophie. A young virgin freezing to death. I'll be eating the finest food. Why isn't there any food? I've been starving for 3 days. This won't do. I gotta go find some food.
Dad.
Didn't you say that when Claire marries in, she'd bring a huge dowry? Mom and I just checked it. It's so pathetic. No money, no land. She has absolutely nothing.
He's right, dear. They're actually after my dowry? Where did all their money go?
Could it be that Lane Manor found out about your impotence and deliberately sent over an unfavored daughter?
Sophie Lane, you suffered so much, yet you didn't say a word about it. In my past life, I thought something was wrong with her, and that's why she couldn't have kids.
Dad! All of our assets went to Prince Owen! Without Lane Manor's dowry, how are we supposed to survive now? Prince Owen is pressing us daily for military funds.
You guys! How dare you help Prince Owen rebel? That's a capital offense, punishable by death. If you want to die, don't drag me down with you.
Since you married into the shepherd house, the crime of treason naturally falls on you too. Rather than dying later, you might as well die now. There's no turning back for us.
Don't look back on your way to hell.
I won't say a word. I have money. I can help you. Sophie Lane. She has money. Another marriage swap. I conquered the world.
Reporting, Your Highness. Prince Windsor was lashed 20 times. He is already on the road to Spring Station. It seems that Old King still fears my mother's influence. As for the Windsor residence's vault, how did the raid go? Inside the vault, there was nothing.
What happened?
It's completely true. I stayed right beside the royal guard who raided the place. There really was nothing in the residence.
Any arrangements for his journey?
Rest assured, Your Highness. Everything is arranged.
Tonight. Send them on their way. Go.
Send Prince Windsor and Princess Sophie on their way for good.
Yes, Your Highness. Since no money was found in the Windsor residence, the monthly pay for the private army is gone. I know. You may go now.
Yes. Come out.
Your Highness, you heard what he just said. The private army has no money this month. It's time for you to show your loyalty.
Your Highness, all the surplus on the books has already been handed over to you. This, if you ask for more, I'll have to sell my land and fields.
The dignified city tycoon is out of money?
Funding the private army is simply too expensive. Our family is also stretched to the limit.
I heard you recently married Lord Lane's illegitimate daughter. Where's the dowry?
The first thing I did after marrying her was count the dowry, thinking of sending it to Prince Owen. But it was completely empty. I heard that Princess Sophie took it all away.
Such a thing actually happened. Prince Windsor and Princess Sophie, together, are as rich as an empire.
Your Highness, why not take advantage of tonight? With the dark moon and high wind, find a few private soldiers, disguise them as bandits, kidnap Sophie Lane, torture her severely, and ask her where the money is hidden.
Take this jade pendant. Go mobilize the private army, and command the local office. It's as if I were there. Get the money back from me.
Yes, thank you, Prince Owen. Long live, Your Highness.
Another marriage swap? I'll claim the empire instead.
Prince Sean Windsor can be killed on the spot. But the woman, Sophie Lane, must be brought back alive.
She's holding all the wealth of the Lane Manor.
If we can find that money, our brothers at Dragon Hill will never go hungry again.
Understood.
Dinner time!
Been waiting for you.
What the hell is going on?
They must have been sent by the prince to silence us.
To silence you. Don't drag me into this.
You! We're in the same boat now. Think you can escape?
I wouldn't know until I tried. You stay here. I'm leaving. Oh, right. If you survive this, remember to give me a divorce letter. Goodbye. Remember to write me a divorce paper. Goodbye. If you two want to die, can you just die alone? Don't drag me down. I'm still an innocent girl. I haven't even enjoyed my life yet. I don't want to die.
I'll go keep watch.
You must stay with me. Only by staying with me can you be safe.
Being with you is what makes me unsafe. I have no bad blood with Prince Owen.
But you're officially Princess Sophie, my wife.
I don't want to be your wife. You see? I told you so. They are coming for you.
Don't speak. Someone's coming.
Search! Bring them to me! Dead or alive! Focus on that woman named Sophie Lane. Prince Owen gave the order. We must take her back for an interrogation.
Why am I dragged into this? My escape plan seems to be ruined. Forced to marry again, I overturned the world.
Looks like they're here for you. Don't drag me into this. I'm leaving. Gail and I can probably break out. Later, I'll burn a divorce paper for you.
Don't go! We're a couple! You can't leave me behind!
Once we sign the paper, we won't be anymore.
I was wrong. We're in the same boat now. If you leave, you won't have it easy either. I won't divorce you. I won't divorce you!
You mean it?
I mean it.
Huh? Then your life, I will protect it.
Prince Windsor. Prince Windsor! Prince Windsor! Prince Windsor! Don't die! Don't die!
I keep my word. I'll protect your life.
Prince Windsor! Wake up! Wake up! I keep my word too! I won't divorce you! Wake up! Wake up! Gail! Gail, take him away.
Princess, what about you?
He protected me with his life. This time, it's my turn to repay him.
His Highness won't agree.
Go! Tell him his princess is not running away this time. System. I want a tactical drone.
Spare me! Mercy, Princess! Please spare me, Princess!
I didn't want any part of this, but you forced me. Speak. Who sent you?
Prince Owen said you're rich. He told us to catch you alive for the money.
How do bandits know I'm rich? Only Claire Lane knows that. Are you Prince Owen's private army? Did Charles Shepherd hire you?
Yes, yes, yes! My lady, spare me! Please spare me!
In my past life, I stopped Charles Shepherd from funding Prince Owen. But in this life, it seems the Shepherds are helping Prince Owen rebel. So Sean Windsor's demotion must be a ruse. I get it now. He faked his demotion to stay at Spring Station, to easily contact General Rowe and prepare to crush the rebellion. In this life, I wanted a rich, quiet life. But fate won't allow it. Today, I'll spare your life. But about today, if you breathe a single word, you'll end up exactly like him. Get lost!
I'm a mute from this day on!
Sean! Spring Station is just ahead. Hurry and get him treated, or his life is in danger.
Got it.
Forced to switch grooms? I took over the world instead. Hello?
Coming. Stop knocking.
Hello, he's the new station master here. Please get a room ready. He ran into bandits on the way. He's injured.
Okay. Hurry, come on in.
Thank you.
What did you say?
The entire squad was wiped out.
Where is your boss, Yellow Dragon?
We don't know where he went. We couldn't find his body.
The money! Where is the money? Did you find the money?
There was no money either.
What about Sophie Lane? She must be dead, right?
We didn't find Sophie Lane's body either.
After all this, she's still not dead?
What about Sean?
There's no sign of his body either.
This was all your wicked idea. Now the entire squad is wiped out, and you didn't even find a penny. Prince Owen will surely take his anger out on me. He'll kill me too. I'm doomed. Doomed! Didn't you say your sister is rich? Go. Get that money back. If you don't, I'll beat you to death.
Sophie Lane, it's your fault I married Charles. You even stole my dowry and made everyone here look down on me. Sophie, you have to cough up that money. Forced to swap grooms, I turned the tables and conquered the world. He's been out for a whole day. He's burning up. He has a fever. His injuries are worsening. I'm afraid the wounds are infected. The system. I need some fever medicine. Sean Windsor. Wake up. Take this. You'll feel better after you take it. Sean Windsor. Did the fever fry his brain? Here, drink some water. This. Forget it. He's my husband. It's only right for me to do this. The wound is completely infected. The system. Get me some trauma medicine, quick. Hurry. You're awake. Easy now. Your fever broke. He's actually such an innocent guy. I'll tease him a bit.
What are you doing?
Saving you. If it weren't for me, you would have died of dehydration. You couldn't even open your mouth.
You fed me water?
Yeah. He's actually a pure, innocent boy. Claire Lane met an impotent guy in this life. She missed out on such a pure treasure in her past life. She really lost big time. What's wrong? Didn't we agree not to divorce? And be a proper married couple? Since you are my husband, me feeding you mouth to mouth and taking off your clothes to treat your wounds, is there a problem with that?
Your hairpin is crooked.
Miss, my mom told me to bring you some food. Miss, please eat. The station doesn't have much. Even this little bit was hard for my mom to put together.
This station is remote and looks quite poor. Do you guys usually struggle to even eat this? Let's not eat this. Stick with me. I will take you and this mister to get some real food. Go call the rest of the staff here.
Mommy, does Sophie really have good food? So, Sophie, will there really be yummy food?
For sure. If Sophie says there is, there definitely is. If Sophie says there is, there definitely is.
Station Master.
It's not that we don't trust Lady Sophie, but this station is in the middle of nowhere. There's really no food to be found around here.
The previous station master couldn't stand the harsh conditions here, so he quit and ran away.
Since Sophie promised to treat everyone, she will definitely do it. Everyone, just wait patiently.
Yeah, why would Lady Sophie lie to us? Let's just wait.
With these pre-made meals, anyone can be a master chef. I'm just bringing in the additives.
This? Lady Sophie, is this food from our world? These colors are so beautiful, but can we really eat this?
Yes, you can.
Wow, what is this? Is it a pie?
Well, this is called pizza. Have a taste, Gigi.
It is so delicious. It is so sweet and yummy.
What is this? The layers are pretty. All these layers look so pretty. Why does it smell stinky?
Rocky, this is durian crepe cake. It might smell bad, but it tastes amazing.
Wow, it is so good.
So tasty.
Look at this. This is melon, Spanish ham, and cheese. The sweet crispness of the melon paired with the savory Spanish ham is a perfect match. And this is spicy crawfish. How to eat it? I'll show you later. The most important one, the copper hot pot. You must use the sesame paste in front of Rocky. It's bursting with flavor. Just one bite, and you'll never forget it.
She really is unlike other women.
Eat up, eat up!
This spicy crawfish, where is it from? I bet even the Westland hasn't seen it.
This is food from Greatland. We have everything in our great nation. When there is a chance, I'll take you all to travel around. As a person, you must eat, see, and enjoy life.
This meat is so delicious! I could die happy. I feel like my mouth just came alive!
I was insanely rich in my past life, but I never had a moment like this. And now, I have a husband who would risk his life for me. Host, at not even 30, you own the entire capital city. So what if I've built all this? What does it matter? My days are numbered. I used modern concepts, worked tirelessly for years, and monopolized the capital city. But not a single day went by where I could just sit down, enjoy a good meal, watch the sunset, and truly feel what it's like to be loved. Host, did you forget? You are the chosen one. With my system, you can buy a rebirth. Really? Would you trade your capital city assets to buy a chance to be reborn? I would.
What are you smiling at?
Nothing. I just feel that, even though we took many detours, but coming to this station, I feel like this is exactly the life I want.
My lady, I'll sleep on the floor. You take the bed.
You should take the bed, too. After all, your injuries haven't healed yet. Besides, didn't you say we are husband and wife?
We've been through thick and thin and faced life and death together. I've made up my mind. You are my only wife. But I wonder, are you willing to be mine?
Since fate has brought us together, you risked your own life to save mine. As husband and wife, we should share our fate and never betray each other.
When everything settles down, I will give you a grand wedding and make you my wife. My lady, your sister Claire, since marrying into the Shepherds, has gotten involved with Prince Owen.
I know. The Shepherd family is now Prince Owen's faction's source of funding. You were demoted to station master because Prince Owen is plotting a rebellion. The king sent you to spring in to secretly contact General Rowe to counter Prince Owen. Swapping marriages again, I turned around and won the world.
You truly are brilliant, my lady. I haven't even spoken, yet you know everything.
I just want to know, what are your plans now?
I'll contact General Rowe to stop the rebellion.
Let alone the empty treasury that can hardly fund a war. The royal court is already controlled by Prince Owen and Lady Louise. The king is basically under house arrest. With our hands tied, how will you turn things around?
My lady, do you have a plan?
Distract them openly, while advancing secretly. My husband, we can hide here and run the station openly. Meanwhile, we do two things in secret. First, raise funds. We'll do business and trade with other nations, which helps us to build our own logistics network. Later on, it can be used for communication. As for the funds, Prince Owen can't trace them, serving as our military funds. Second, form alliances. Prince Owen wants to rebel, but the royal court isn't completely united. So we can pretend to do business with noble ladies, using this to win over ministers pushed aside by Prince Owen. If all of this is fully prepared, then we just wait for you to rise up. With General Rowe outside and loyalists inside the court, our success is guaranteed.
My lady, marrying you makes me the luckiest man alive, and it's a blessing for Westland.
In my past life,
Since I used these hands to bring the Shepherd family ultimate wealth, in this life, I can use these very same hands to crush Prince Owen's rebellious dreams right here on this chessboard. A worthy opponent for me simply doesn't exist.
Madam.
Mr. King, ship this most expensive fabric to the capital city. On your way, make sure to stay at Spring Station. Give it some special treatment. Understand?
Understood.
This time, Sophie Lane, I swear I'll make you pay back Lane Manor's treasury down to the last penny. Swapped marriage again? I conquered the world instead.
Get over here, Joe. This is royal brocade. Every inch is pure gold. It's meant for the royal family. It stayed here for one night, just sitting in your warehouse. Come here, take a good look. Look at what happened to it.
Please calm down, Mr. King. Our warehouse is locked tight every night. No one could have ruined it. Our station master will be here soon. He'll explain everything.
What's a station master anyway? Can he afford to pay for the royal family's stuff?
But our station master is Prince Windsor.
Ha ha! Prince Windsor. He was demoted ages ago. What real royal would come to a dump like this to be a station master?
Joe, just pay him the silver. Since it happened at our station, we naturally must take full responsibility. But we don't have the money.
No backing out. Take a good look. This material is worth at least 5,000 taels.
This fabric is indeed of good quality, but it looks like it was intentionally exposed to the sand. There was no good way to care for it in ancient times, so it was irreversible. However, I have a way.
Not bad at all. Since you know what's best, I'll let this go. Next time, I'll definitely come back here.
That was 5,000 taels. Our station couldn't even make that much money.
No worries. Let him have his moment. I'll make him watch how 5,000 taels right in my hands turns into 10,000. He'll be begging me to sell it. Swapping grooms, I rule the world. That Mr. King was sent by the Shepherd family. I could tell. Those were Shepherd family silks.
Right. A mere suburban silk shop owner, actually knowing about Prince Moo's demotion.
That Charles Shepherd is just a cowardly fool. I'm guessing this frame-up idea also came from my sister, Anna Lane.
So, my lady, what's your next move?
Right now, they're funding Prince Owen's rebellion. Their little fortune must be stretched quite thin. Since they want to court Prince Owen and keep an eye on us, then we should target their businesses to make Prince Owen lose trust in them. Let's start with this silk shop. I'm going to make Westland embrace a whole new aesthetic of silk.
Lady Sophie, clean water, soap pods, spices, and grease. I've tried everything. But ever since I washed it, it's even drier. It feels so stiff.
Just as I expected. It's all right, don't worry. You can go back now. I'll take it from here.
Okay.
System. I need 500 milliliters of fabric softener. Let's wait until tomorrow and see how it turns out. Another switched marriage. I conquered the world instead.
Oh my goodness! I've touched fabrics for half my life. Coarse cloth, fine cotton, ordinary silk. I never imagined that cloth could have such character and life. This is no ordinary fabric. It feels exactly like holding pure moonlight in my hands. or a spring breeze brushing my cheek.
Mom, this cloth can breathe. It is like it is glowing. And it smells good.
It smells so good. Not like flowers, nor frankincense. It smells like clouds kissed by the sun. Sophie, I want to sleep holding it forever.
Working at this station, with merchants passing by, I've seen a lot. Brocades from Silkshire, embroideries from Embroideria, but for sheer softness, nothing compares to this. Mrs. Station Master's method is truly the Midas touch.
Under your touch, it feels like it's really come alive. So soft and smooth. It must feel so comfortable to wear. Brilliant. Look at you all. Nailing the selling points and the customer pain points. You're natural-born top salespeople. We're definitely gonna make a fortune from this. Sophie, you should give this silk a name. Let's call it Cloudlight Silk. How does that sound?
So from now on, we'll just sell this soft silk directly?
No. What we're going to do is provide an exclusive silk care service. Once we make a name for ourselves, all merchant caravans selling silk will have to come here to Spring Station for silk care. That way, not only will we increase the station's revenue, but we can also turn this place into an information hub. Then we can use this to grasp all the trends in the market.
This is great!
Giving 5,000 taels to Prince Owen, it won't last long. Mr. King, this silk shop, is it always this empty?
My lady, it's Mrs. Station Master. She's selling our fabric. Business is booming. Our fabric?
The batch we used to scam her?
I have no idea. Whatever method they used, that stiff and rough fabric, in their hands, became smooth and silky. It even smells good. They gave it a new name. It's called Cloudlight Silk.
I'll go take a look.
It really is nice. It feels so good.
The texture is incredible.
This is our shop's latest soft silk this year.
It feels like wearing clouds.
Look at this one.
I want this one too.
Come feel how soft it is.
Sophie Lane, you used my royal brocade to make all this money. Truly despicable.
Right, this way.
Hey, little girl, come here. Sweetie, quick, tell me. Moonlight silk, how exactly is it made?
Sure, it is right over there. I'll take you there. Miss, this is it.
Sweetie, you can go back now. I'll look around myself.
Okay, miss, call me if you need me.
Who is it? Let me go! You! Let go! Sophie! Let me go!
My dear sister, since when did you learn to do such sneaky things?
Sophie, how dare you grab me? I'll tell Mother and Father to make you pay.
Why are you so immature? You're a grown-up, yet you're still tattling to Mom and Dad. Why don't you say that Mom and Dad only love you and not me? Gail, take her to the place we prepared.
Yes.
What are you doing? Let me go! Let me go!
My lady, what will you do with her?
With the best food and drinks to treat my dear sister well.
Sophie! Get out here now! I want to eat! Give me some food! Are you trying to starve me?
Hungry after a day? Don't worry. There is food. Come in. Smells so good. These sizzling, juicy chicken legs. And there's also this fizzy cola. Smells delicious. Well, do you want some? Are you really that kind? Don't you know me by now? You just have to pay for it. I didn't bring any cash. No problem. An IOU works just fine. We're sisters after all. One chicken leg, 500 tails. This is highway robbery. Yep. I have to earn back the money you scammed out of me. Fine. Suit yourself if you don't want it. Rocky, Gigi, let's go.
No fried chicken and cola for you.
I'll eat you out of house and home. Still trying to take my money? Switched marriage again? I conquered the world instead. You've enjoyed the good days for so long, and now it's time to collect the debts and cash out. Go ahead. Neither the Lane family nor the Lane Manor has money. Even with this signed IOU, you will get absolutely nothing. Humph. Who said I only want money? My dear sister, you really don't know me well. I, Sophie Lane, want everything. Sophie Lane, come back here and explain yourself. What exactly are you up to? What is our slogan?
Bloodless victory between the Shepherd family!
Move out. Let's go.
Let's move.
This one. Skip this. As for the rest, take them all.
I really like this one.
Then pack them all up.
Sophie Lane, what do you think you're doing? Robbing us in broad daylight?
Your boss owes me money. Look around this shop of yours. Is it enough to cover the debt? Trying to snatch it? Looks like you can't pay up. Looks like there's no money to pay. Really can't pay up. Then don't blame us. Clean out the Shepherd family.
Just the few of you. Trying to play bandits? Guards! Guards! Beat them all to death! Whoever kills one gets 50 pieces of silver.
Perfect. I was just looking for a chance to train. I was afraid you'd surrender without a fight. Get them! Another switched marriage, but I won the world.
Just the few of you? One finger is more than enough.
Beat them to death. Show no mercy. If anyone dies, we have friends in high places.
Don't use a finger. It's too hard to aim. Hey, big guy. Do me a favor. Hold this. Broadswords are so great. They conduct electricity perfectly. Poking with a finger is nothing like a broadsword. See? One zap and they're all down. Guys, stop hiding them. Bring out the fairy wands. Tonight, we are treating the guards to a free disco party. Now, it's our turn to laugh. Laugh!
Princess Sophie! Spare me! Spare me! Have mercy!
Oh my. Look at you. What a mess. I'm just here for the money. I'm not some psycho serial killer. I only want your money. Not your life.
Yes. Paying debts is only natural. I deserve a beating. I'm a scumbag. I deserve to die!
All right. That's enough. Tell me then. What should we do now?
Whatever you think is valuable. Whatever you want to take. Just take it all.
That's right. Start moving!
Load it all up. Don't leave anything behind.
Careful.
Let's go! Next one!
Get on.
It is all ours.
Take care.
Raiding a place like this feels so good. The shepherd house has been completely cleaned out. Only their sign is left.
Not even a sign. We'll use it for firewood this winter.
Rocky, great job. From now on, we'll just treat the shepherds like firewood.
All right. Now, it's time to send our cash cow back home. Husband! It was Sophie Lane. She set me up. Husband!
If you ask me, you're a spy sent by Prince Windsor and Sophie to con the Shepherd family out of all our money.
I'm not a spy. Sophie Lane and I are sworn enemies.
Sworn enemies? And how come it looks like you've gained weight? What did Sophie feed you? You've been eating pretty well. You set me up again, and you dare to come back? I was just wondering where to find you.
What are you doing?
Today, just accept your death quietly. I'll just tell Prince Owen you committed suicide out of guilt. Once you're dead, I won't have to die. Do it!
If Lane Manor finds out I'm dead, they won't spare you.
You drained the shepherd's wealth and killed yourself out of guilt. What could Lane Manor say to me? Why would they give me trouble?
I have a secret recipe.
What secret recipe?
My mother has the long-lost soft bone powder. Back then, my mother used it to poison Sophie's mother and became Lady Lane. Once poisoned by it, the victim goes limp, but stays fully conscious. They're at your mercy. If you want them dead, just give another dose, and they will die. The best part is, it leaves no trace at all.
What the hell do I need this drug for?
Oh my, of course it is! To offer to Prince Owen.
You're right! Why raise a private army? It's too much trouble. Just poison the king to force him to pass the throne. And then... You! Go get that drug for me now. I'll offer it to Prince Owen.
Why do you need this drug? Prince Owen is going to use this poison to murder the king. This is treason. The punishment is death by 1,000 cuts. We can only take a gamble. Now the treasury is empty. His Majesty is under house arrest, and Prince Owen has a private army. He is ready to rebel at any time. If we bet on Prince Owen, what are our chances of winning?
Treason? No way. I have to go tell my lady right away.
Your Highness, my family's fortune has been, by Sean and Sophie, completely drained. Our private troops haven't had supplies for months. Their morale is crumbling, which is bad for you, Prince Owen. Why not risk it all? Kill Sean and Sophie to vent our anger. As for the king, you can ascend the throne directly.
My dear, you should rest early, too.
This is lotus seed porridge, specially made by my kitchen. Have some before you sleep.
All right.
Have a little more, Your Majesty.
Scrub a bit slower. Take your time. Add a little from that bottle. Try it. Be a little gentler with that.
Miss!
What is it?
Miss! Bad news, miss!
My dear. Why can't I move? My dear, summon the royal physician.
Husband!
I need to go back and save my father.
If you go back now, it might be too late.
I'm still going back.
Husband. If you go back now, and your father has already been poisoned, what will you do? Do you know how to cure him? Or how to bring him back from the dead?
No.
I do. Just tell me. Soft bone powder. What exactly does it do?
I've only read about it. It says, the poisoned will feel completely weak and limp, unable to channel their inner energy, but their mind stays clear.
It seems Prince Owen wants to force the king to pass the throne to him, and then murder him. Completely weak, with a clear mind. This sounds exactly like local anesthesia.
Local anesthesia? What's local anesthesia?
It's a numbing method that makes your body lose all feeling, but keeps you fully conscious. I get it now. It's a neuromuscular blocking agent. I know what to do. Get the carriage. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Let's go. The king is waiting for us.
If we go this time, we'll likely be stepping into a trap. My lady?
The king is your father, and now he's my father too. Besides, even if it's a trap, I'm the only one who can get you all out safely.
My lady, your talents go far beyond the inner chambers. If you were in the royal court, ruling the world, you'd be second to none.
It was you. You and your son poisoned me. You did this to me.
That's right, Your Majesty. It's time to step down.
Mother, I told you this old fool knew everything.
What do you two want to do to me?
We just want you to write the abdication decree. Then show your face to the ministers.
Never.
Then I'll make you mute and write it myself. If you just listen to me, considering you've been good to my mother, I'll spare your miserable life.
My Sean will come to save me.
It's better for him if he doesn't. If he does come, he's a dead man. You two can keep each other company on the way to hell.
Joe!
Get them! Sean Windsor, get down here!
Gale, you lead the breakout. I'll protect Lady Sophie. If we face any danger, you must protect her. Don't worry about me.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry. With me here today, no one is going to die. If you trust me, just step back. The system. Give me a tactical predator drone. I'll buy as many as you have. All in. Today, I'll show you exactly what is meant by absolute air superiority. Forced to swap marriages. I conquered the Empire instead.
Our boss Blue Dragon fought you before, and we still haven't found his body. This blood feud runs deep. Today, it's a fight to the death.
So Blue Dragon was your boss. Then who are you? Bandit number 2?
You're number 2! I am. I'm the boss now.
Fine, boss. Then I suggest you run for your life. Otherwise, today will be the day you disappear without a trace.
My lady, what is this object?
This is called a predator drone, also known as a reaper. No need for close combat to take out your enemies. Look, this is thermal imaging, and that is the wing. There are 6 weapon pylons under it. It holds 8 air-to-ground missiles.
Boss, what is this thing? Let's just shoot this Iron Bird down.
These missiles can also track enemies with precision and execute a targeted decapitation strike on their leader.
What exactly is a missile?
It's a weapon of mass destruction.
Now I'm even more lost. My lady?
To think this world has such a thing. Show Gale and me the power of this weapon.
What are you waiting for over there? Archers! Shoot this stupid Iron Bird down!
You guys better go sit at the kids' table. Let me tell you. You're completely surrounded. Stop resisting. Drop your weapons.
If you can't shoot down this stupid Iron Bird, shoot her.
Fools. Eat this. Swapped in marriage, I changed the world.
Oh. The Thunderlord is furious! Grand Thunder! Run! Quick, run! This Iron Bird is from hell! Ghost fire! We'll be burned to ashes! Run! So this is how Blue Dragon died. How tragic. I don't want to die. I really don't want to die. Run!
Lady Sophie. This thing. Death. Reaper. Controller? It can even go through thousands of troops and take the enemy general's head directly.
You mean husband. A decapitation strike. Wanna see it?
I do.
Decapitation strike. Start. Look. Just like this. Forced to swap marriages. I conquered the world instead. Husband. This decapitation strike mainly relies on missiles. You can imagine it as an exploding alchemy furnace forged into an iron spear. Then it locks onto its target. It hits whatever you point at. It can also fly miles away to anywhere you want it to explode.
Is this missile alive?
Look, see here? This bright dot is their boss. This missile is now like a most loyal falcon. And this bandit boss is its prey. It always hits its mark.
Why does it keep chasing us? We can't shake it!
Right now, it has locked onto him. Now is the decapitation strike.
No inner energy needed. No troops needed. You don't even need to see the enemy. It strikes like silent thunder, deciding life and death from afar. This decapitation strike. Today, I have truly witnessed it.
Give it a try.
With this Reaper, why fear Prince Owen's private army? If he dares to imprison the king, we'll just take his head.
You can't. An innocent man is safe, but his treasure brings him ruin. Prince Owen, because of his mother, Lady Louise's nomad forces, is at odds with his father. He plots to usurp the throne every day. If you show this weapon of mass destruction to the king, you will become a bigger threat than the nomads. What do you think the consequences will be?
You're right. Back then, I had no maternal clan's backing, which is why I earned Father's trust. As for today, if Father asks, we'll just say, Heavenly lightning wiped out the bandits right here.
But the Crown Prince is staging a coup, and the nomads are watching us closely. If we don't use this, how will we deal with them?
Remember these words. Serve the nation, not the king. Save the people, but seek no glory. Let's go. Father is still waiting for us.
Yeah!
Even an immortal from heaven wouldn't have my wife's power over life and death, or her brilliant insight into people. With a wife like her, what more could a man ask for? She wants to switch places again?
The royal seal has always been with Mr. Winston. If I suddenly ask for it, won't he get suspicious?
It's fine. Just summon him. If he hands over the seal, you'll be king. If not, kill him and take the seal.
This is bad. They're using Father's coma to fake a decree and take the throne.
Don't panic. We'll ask Mr. Winston for help.
It's heavily guarded. We can't even get into the palace right now.
Don't worry. I have a plan. Mr. Winston! Mr. Winston! Help! Mr. Winston!
Who is it? Who's crying?
Come here. Hurry. It's starting.
Can Mr. Winston actually see us through this?
Don't worry. It's a live stream.
Mr. Winston, it's me.
Forced to marry again. I took over the world instead.
Mr. Winston, it's me. I had a dream last night that Prince Owen and Lady Louise poisoned the king. His life is in grave danger.
Oh my, Prince Windsor! Am I dreaming right now?
Tomorrow, Lady Louise and Prince Owen will ask you for the royal seal. You must not bring it to them.
Yes, yes, rest assured, Prince Windsor. I will remember that. I will do exactly as you say.
Mr. Winston has been summoned. Are the shadow guards ready?
Mr. Winston is here.
Long live Lady Louise. I pay my respects to Lady Louise and Prince Owen. Greetings. May I ask, how is His Majesty doing?
His Majesty. He suddenly woke up last night. He passed the throne to Owen. The royal decree for the succession has been drafted. We're just waiting for you, Mr. Winston, to bring the royal seal.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Oh. Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
He can't speak anyway.
Just let him be.
Your Majesty! Don't worry, Your Majesty. Prince Windsor has everything planned out. Just play dead for now. Oh my, the king is dead! Somebody come quick, somebody! Stop!
This soft bone powder is actually an anesthetic. It causes a brief coma, but you remain conscious. In right doses, it heals. But if the dose is too high, it paralyzes the respiratory muscles, leading to death. So I'm using this ventilator to keep His Majesty breathing. This is a cholinesterase reactivator. It works as an antidote.
Will this work? Should we interrogate Lady Louise for the antidote?
There is no antidote for this soft bone powder. This is the exact same drug Mrs. Collins used to kill my mother. I suspect Claire Lane gave this to the Crown Prince.
My dear, you've been through so much. I won't let you suffer again.
Rest assured, Princess Sophie. Once His Majesty recovers, I will definitely inform him, and have him sentence Mrs. Collins and Claire Lane to death. They'll be cut into 1,000 pieces.
Thank you, Mr. Winston. His Majesty should wake up soon, but since His Majesty is getting older, it might take some time for him to fully recover. Afterward, I will continue to prescribe some gentle tonics for His Majesty. Please just make sure he takes them on time.
Leave all this to me.
Rest assured, Mother. I will find Uncle. I'll crush Westland and avenge you. Your Highness, Prince Owen has escaped. Right before Lady Louise died, she told him to find his uncle in the Nomad tribe and crush Westland.
The worst-case scenario has happened.
The treasury is empty. We can't afford a major war. Besides, if war breaks out, innocent lives will be lost, and the people will suffer even more. Your Majesty.
Sean.
Father.
I'm afraid my days are numbered. I must make you Crown Prince right away. You've been bright since childhood. I've always intended to pass the throne to you. But due to Lady Louise's family, I had to neglect you all this time. Mr. Winston.
Your Majesty.
Draft my decree.
Right away. By the grace of heaven, the King decrees. Endowed with wisdom and a noble nature, in these extraordinary times, extraordinary measures are needed. Prince Sean is hereby named Crown Prince. East Palace. The East Palace. To rightfully take the East Palace and oversee all state and military affairs. Sophie Lane, Princess Consort. Consort Lane, 4th Prince. Consort Lane, royal born of noble lineage, graceful and virtuous, is named Crown Princess. End of decree.
We accept the decree. Thank you, Father.
Crown Prince, Princess Sophie, please rise. There's also good news. After the court of inquiry, Mrs. Collins and Claire Lane about poisoning your mother and the king, they have confessed to everything.
The murder of my predecessor's mother is finally avenged. They tried to swap my groom, so I conquered the world.
They will be sent to the square in 3 days and executed by 1,000 cuts. Lord Lane failed to discipline his family. He is stripped of his title and reduced to a commoner. End of decree.
I receive the decree with gratitude. Long live the king. Long, long live the king.
Lord Lane, do you regret it?
You clearly did nothing. So why are you here?
Yes, Mr. Winston. I, Lord Lane. How did I end up like this?
Princess Sophie knows everything. She knew you'd ask this. She told me to bring you a message. Did you really do nothing, Father? My mother's spirit is always watching. Lord Lane is turning a blind eye, not a crime.
Mother! Don't be scared. We can do it again. I can be reborn. I'm not scared. Sophie Lane. You bitch. Get out here. Let's fight one more time. I'll fight you. Swapping marriages? I conquered the world.
Mother Susan, drink this medicine and your leg will heal.
No, I won't drink it. Don't lie to me. I know my own body. I don't have much time left. I received a letter from Owen a few days ago. He said he's coming back to see me. Now I'm just waiting to see him soon.
Uncle!
Matriarch Susan, Uncle!
Mother is dead. The Dog King of Westland killed her!
Matriarch Susan, Mother Susan, Matriarch Susan.
Pass the order. Sound the blood horn. Gather all men who can ride. Bring 10 days of dried meat and arrows. Eternal sky be my witness. If I don't avenge this, I, Richard Ashford, shall never find peace. Sky Spirit!
Swapping brides again? I'll just swap the whole world.
My lady. Are you sure you won't go see Claire and Mrs. Collins' execution?
I fought her for years. I know exactly what kind of person she is. Her execution today is completely expected. Knowing her, she's still cursing me.
That's fair. Such torture is brutal. Seeing it won't help you. It'll just upset you.
What about the Shepherd family?
Gale has already found out. After Charles Shepherd gave the poison to Prince Owen, he fled and went into hiding.
The Shepherd family. They're such wild opportunists. If Prince Owen took the throne, they'd show up to claim credit. Otherwise, they'd just run for it.
They can't escape Westland anyway. I'll make sure to catch them and bring them to justice.
They're just small fry. The real problem is Prince Owen. It's freezing beyond the borders. Life is hard there. The nomads have waited for years, just waiting for a chance to invade Westland. Now, with Lady Louise's death and the prince's disappearance, it's the perfect opportunity for them.
General Rowe is guarding the border. Everything should be fine.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. In the dead of winter, the border is freezing cold. Our soldiers' combat strength will drop heavily, but the nomads are used to this bitter weather. It'll be a fierce battle.
Yeah. Winter this year. Seems to be unusually early.
In my past life, this year was freezing. I used it to help the Shepherd family make a fortune. Now? Husband, I have a plan. Immediately collect all goose and duck feathers in the country, especially the down. Find all the seamstresses in the country and gather them in one place. Third,
Prepare lots of fine linen or cotton. Finally, find me a group of blacksmiths. I need them to follow my blueprints to urgently craft some items.
Switching brides again.
The court knows guarding the border is hard. They sent winter clothes, but the weather is just way too cold. They don't keep us warm at all. We can barely even stand. These winter clothes are filled with reeds and old cotton. They're totally useless. The nomads are wearing fur coats, each with a jug of wine. That'll keep them warm. Shut up. Don't boost the enemy's morale and lower our own. Lieutenant Lee, don't be so hard on the men. It really is much colder this year. The men have it hard enough. We should be looking for solutions instead of silencing them.
Yes, sir.
Any word from the court on a solution? The king is ill. The treasury is empty. They can't support us. And the weather isn't helping this year. The nomads are waiting to strike. I'm afraid a great war is coming.
General, we'll fight with everything we have, even to the death.
Wars aren't won just by sacrificing your lives. The Crown Prince and Princess Sophie are here. They've arrived at the gates. They've come to comfort the troops. Let's go. Princess Sophie, Crown Prince. Forgive my late welcome.
General Rowe, my wife and I are here by the king's decree to reward the troops.
This winter is exceptionally cold. Without extraordinary measures, it'll be hard to get through. So today, my husband and I brought you winter supplies.
That's wonderful. Princess Sophie, Crown Prince, this is exactly what we need.
This is a down jacket. The feathers inside are washed and dried, then tightly sewn between 2 layers of cloth. It's light and warm, much better than reeds.
This thing feels so light. Can it beat the nomad tribe's mink coats? Stop complaining. Just be glad we have something. It's all just for show. We're the ones still suffering. The Crown Prince and Princess Sophie aren't like that. Stop talking nonsense.
Whether it's warm, you'll know once you try. Please, try them on.
Will this really work? So warm! And super light! Doesn't restrict movement at all!
With the down jackets on, our soldiers still need to move around. Your hands and ears might get cold. These are gloves. Fingered ones give you flexibility, and mittens keep you warmer. Don't underestimate these. Extremities are prone to frostbite. Wear these earmuffs, and your ears won't get frostbite. Try them on.
Come on, brothers, try them on.
Wow, this is so warm! It really is warm! I gotta say, these things are so light and really comfy. I was freezing before, but now I'm sweating a bit. This is amazing! My hands and feet feel nimble, and my ears don't sting anymore. My arms and legs can move freely. No restrictions at all. Drawing a bow will be a breeze.
General Rowe, give it a try. How is it?
It truly is warm. Princess Sophie, this is like weightless armor and a fireless furnace.
Yeah, if we fight the nomads in the snow, we can move fast without getting tired. They'll wear thick pelts, clumsy as bears. That gives us a huge edge.
We'll wipe them out! The Crown Prince and Princess Sophie's kindness we will keep in our hearts. Thank you, Princess Sophie. Alert from the northeast. Red flag at the watchtower.
Use ginger powder mixed with a bit of fat and cinnamon powder to make a simple anti-freeze moisturizer. This ointment, applied to hands, feet, ears, and nose, can be used to protect from wind and moisturize. It boosts
Report! Richard Ashford is attacking us.
You on the wall. Is that General Rowe?
That would be me, Chief Richard. It's been a while. Bringing your troops here today, trampling our peace treaty. What is the meaning of this? The treaty?
Bullshit. When the Westland King killed my sister, did he think of the treaty? Did he listen to reason? General Rowe, you're a real man, guarding the border for years. Let me ask you, if someone murdered your sister, would you hide in your shell and talk bullshit reason with him?
Court matters are not for a border general to discuss. I only know to guard the borders. If you start a border war out of personal anger, Grand Chief, those who suffer will only be the innocent people of both sides.
Cut the crap! I came here today, not for money, not for food, but for one person. The man who killed my sister. The Old King. Hand over the Old King. And I, Richard Ashford, will retreat and never invade again. General Rowe, I'll give you one night to think about it. Open the gates and hand him over, or else I will use this blade to break down your gates. The 30,000 warriors behind me will seek justice for their humiliated princess here in Westland. We'll slaughter all Westlanders and use your blood to honor my sister.
Big Richard.
General Rowe, does Westland really have no men left? You actually put a woman up on the wall to fill in? Are you trying to make our boys of the prairie die laughing?
Big Richard, that's not really fair. You brought your army here today to get justice for your sister, right? If you truly think women are useless, why make 30,000 elite troops risk their lives just for your sister?
Cut the nonsense. You think you compare to my sister?
Richard Ashford, watch your arrogant mouth. Standing before you is the Princess Sophie of Westland, my legal wife, and the future queen of Westland. You are nothing but a vassal state of Westland. With wild ambitions, you seek to invade us every day. That is disloyalty. For your personal grudges, you disregard your men's lives. That is injustice. Disloyal and unjust. You are no fit nomad chief.
Can't beat you in words. After tonight, both of you will taste my blade.
Big Richard, stop insulting women. I know you're a devoted son. Mother Susan's leg condition. I have a cure.
Really?
Uncle, don't listen to her. This woman has a silver tongue. She loves to lie. She'll harm Matriarch Susan.
If you don't believe me, just watch. Tonight in the sky, there will be falling stars.
Stop bluffing. You know shamanic magic?
What's shamanic magic?
Westland woman, we talk to the stars, don't you? The oracle of our prairie is right behind me. Eugene the shaman. He will predict tonight who wins this battle. Dare you speak to the heavens? Let's see whose voice reaches the eternal sky.
This is Eugene. In their eyes, he speaks to the ancestral spirits. If he says fight, no one backs down. If he predicts danger, the whole army will fear.
In that case, I really should learn from him.
You can learn that too.
Never hurts to have more skills. Not very elegant. So gross. Just science and cheap tricks. Must have added lots of copper powder.
The eternal sky has answered. The wolf ancestor's spirit watches us from the fire. We will win this battle. Win, 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 win! The Grand Chief's blade will sever the enemy's head as an offering to his sister in the sky.
Win, win, win!
Did you learn it?
Your turn.
I sure did. System. Play the music. They swapped my groom, so I took the world. 3. Go! Till the last drop falls, I won't fall. Till the snowflakes drop, I won't stop. We'll feast and chat till dawn. You're a diamond, you're a gem. Stick with me, you'll win again. The poor will rise, the rich reach high. Stick with me, gold multiplies. A cup for love, a cup for might. Brothers in arms rule the night. Money, sacks of money, swish, swoosh, bills, swish, sacks of bills. Stick with me, you'll be rich and thrilled.
This must be the music of immortals.
The shamans of Westland perform rituals like this? It truly is heavenly music. I can't help but want to groove to it.
Princess Sophie really knows magic. Yeah! The moment she sings, immortals from who knows where start playing music for her. Then we're definitely gonna win! Yeah!
Victory!
All together now. Till the last drop falls, I won't fall.
Till the last drop falls, I won't fall.
Till the snowflakes drop, I won't stop.
Till the snowflakes drop, I won't stop.
Till the last drop falls, I won't fall.
Till the last drop falls, I won't fall.
Till the snowflakes drop, I won't stop.
Till the snowflakes drop, I won't stop.
Chief Richard! That witch is trying to steal your soul. We must head back to camp immediately. Let me stabilize your spirit. Retreat! Don't let that witch take your soul. Let the shaman pray for us.
Big Richard, remember, only I can cure Mother Susan. Remember tonight, look at the stars. Be sure to look at the stars. Another marriage swap? I'll turn the world upside down. That shaman guy was so afraid I'd steal his job. He grabbed Richard and ran straight back.
Princess, do you really know such magic?
Well, my wife here, she can do anything. Whatever magic it is, just let her take one look and she'll master every bit of it.
It's been so long since I went clubbing. Dancing with so many people all of a sudden is actually pretty fun.
What is this clubbing?
It just means everyone dancing together.
Oh. Princess, if you don't know this magic, what about the stars tonight?
Oh, relax. If you insist on calling it magic, then I know it too.
Darling, are you planning to send out the Reapers tonight?
You're a fast learner.
I know you want to use ghost stories to avoid unnecessary bloodshed. But if tonight, Richard doesn't buy it, a fierce battle tomorrow will be inevitable.
Oh, relax. I've already thought about that. Remember the first time you saw the Reapers? You were so shocked. Sometimes you don't have to fight to show your power. You know, far in the future, countries deter each other with other methods. No need for real wars. So tonight, Richard's shock will be even greater. We just need to flex our muscles.
What do you mean by flexing muscles?
A military parade. I changed the world with a flip of my hand.
Mother Susan. Once Uncle Richard crushes Westland, I'll find you Westland's best doctor to cure your legs.
Alas, if my poor daughter hadn't been killed by the King of Westland, why would I try to cure my legs by letting people on both sides suffer in a war? Owen, why would you think that?
Mother, is your leg pain getting any better?
Son, don't worry about me. After all these years, I'm used to the pain. My illness can never be cured.
Just now, Princess Sophie of Westland said she can cure you.
Really? She must be using my illness as an excuse to make you retreat. Right. We can't trust her.
She's an accomplice in my mother's death. If it wasn't for her, the old king would be dead by now. Dead long ago.
What do you mean?
Uncle Richard is devoted to family. If he knew my mother and I tried to poison the old king, he'd never have sent troops for me. She's the one who cured the king. Otherwise, he'd have been dead long ago.
Is that true?
It was just blind luck. Pure coincidence. She has no real skills.
Alas, if she is this devoted, she must be a good girl. My poor daughter. If she were still alive, she would definitely do everything to find a good remedy to cure my legs.
From what I saw, Westland's Princess Sophie has some real skills. Her ritual looked quite authentic. She even managed to rally all the Westland soldiers. Tomorrow's outcome is hard to predict.
Since the princess has such skills, could she really cure my legs?
That witch is definitely lying to you. I asked the Eternal Sky. We are bound to win. Chieftain, you cannot trust that witch. You must trust me.
Eugene, the Grand Chief definitely trusts you. Richard heard someone can cure my legs. He's naturally anxious.
That witch is just spreading lies. She even said she can cause falling stars. My family has been shamans for generations. I've never heard of anyone causing falling stars. There is absolutely no one in the world who knows such magic. That Princess Sophie of Westland really knows shaman magic? How could she know that? It was just pure dumb luck.
Don't lie to me. Westland's treasury is empty now. They can't afford a war. If the falling stars happen tonight, I'll lose all my credibility with your uncle.
Eugene, you have to trust me. I have a spy. We will definitely win. Greetings, sir. Quick, tell Eugene about your undercover situation. Yes. Master Eugene, I used to be a cook at Westland's border defense. The conditions were just terrible. There was nothing to eat, and the soldiers, don't even get me started. They didn't even have clothes. Their hands and ears were covered in frostbite, and those bows, they snapped when pulled, snapped right in half. There was no charcoal for fire at night. Everyone was too cold to sleep. They were all freezing, couldn't sleep. All they could think about was peeing. If they ever thought about fighting with you, Master Eugene, forget about it. Eugene, when I become the king of Westland, you, Grand Shaman, will be my royal advisor.
Princess Sophie is truly a genius. In the past, burning wood and charcoal created too much smoke and burned too quickly. The brothers on night watch would shiver from the cold. But now, lighting just a few of these gives strong heat, no black smoke, and they burn for a long time.
Saving the porters and carts that transport charcoal means we can transport more rations and arrows. Princess Sophie's invention is worth to our army, no less than adding 3,000 elite soldiers.
These coal briquettes are good, but we must ensure proper ventilation. Otherwise, it causes carbon monoxide poisoning. This briquette maker, when we get back, we must popularize it nationwide. We must promote it nationwide so that all the people can have a warm winter.
Don't worry, Princess Sophie. We have soldiers patrolling and checking day and night.
Lady Sophie, this hot pot broth smells absolutely amazing.
Of course it does. This is the ultimate plus version. I perfected after visiting various regions. It's fragrant, but not too spicy. Perfect for having a bite when it's snowing outside.
But this clear broth pales a bit in comparison.
That's where you're wrong. You swish a slice of fresh lamb roll in the clear broth and then dip it in sesame paste. It is simply out of this world. Hey, bring out the, teppanyaki and all the skewers, too. Forced to marry. I conquered the world instead.
Blessed by the eternal sky, though the blizzard is fierce, it cannot invade our sacred ground. Look at this freshly brewed lamb bone soup, made with the most succulent lamb spine. Simmered for a whole day, it warms the body and boosts energy.
You are so wise, Grand Shaman. This is specially selected hardwood charcoal. Less smoke and burns longer. This fur coat from the Grand Chief is so warm. We'll definitely survive this harsh winter. Only the weak-willed fear the bitter cold. Grand Shaman, this place is the warmest in our whole camp, with the absolute best food. Right now, the Westlanders guarding the south are probably chewing on ice, wrapped in damp, cold quilts and shivering.
What's that smell? Smells so good.
Seems like it's coming from the Westlanders.
Didn't you say they had no food left?
They must be starving and crazy. Boiled all their remaining spices. A dying struggle.
That witch is trying to shake our morale.
Exactly. Since she couldn't make falling stars happen, she came up with this cheap trick.
Witch, just wait to die. How dare she talk about something like falling stars? No one in this world can make that happen.
Husband, you can flip the left one now. Right now. Hey, give the right one a little more time. Wait until the edges turn golden brown, then we'll see.
Princess Sophie, when will we see the falling stars?
Yeah, it's getting late. What if Richard falls asleep? What if he misses it? It'd be for nothing.
Relax. He won't sleep. Richard is a very filial son. For his sister, he acted impulsively and attacked Westland. Such a passionate man. Hearing I can cure his mother, will surely stay awake all night. He's just waiting to see my falling stars. No rush. Let's eat first. We'll work after we're full.
Come on, dig in.
I hope Princess Sophie isn't lying to me. I hope she can really cure Mother Susan.
The 5 stars. Princess Sophie of Westland. She can actually talk to the stars.
Forced to swap marriages. I took over the world.
This will definitely make Big Richard beg for mercy on his knees.
How could we miss such an iconic scene? Let's take a look at Big Richard drooling.
Look, it's the 5 stars!
Is this punishment from the gods? Everyone, join me in praying for the wrath of heaven to subside.
Pray for the wrath of heaven to subside! Pray for the wrath of heaven to subside!
They knelt way too fast. This is kind of awkward for me.
Yeah. If he's already begging for mercy, how are we supposed to show off?
Let me think. Let's just ignore them and finish our show first. Let's go all out.
All right, it's rare we get to play. Here we go.
Son, we can't go to war. Heaven will punish us.
Don't worry, I definitely won't, Mother. Your leg can be cured.
Oh, my leg is fine. Don't worry about it.
Summon Grand Shaman Eugene.
Yes.
Unbelievable! Someone can actually make the 5 stars fall. This is not magic. To invert the laws of heaven and make the stars of destiny bow to their will.
They are a true sovereign over all beings.
I have lost.
That's all Sophie Lane's witchcraft. We absolutely cannot give up. Grand Shaman, you must pull yourself together.
Witchcraft? Can witchcraft make 5 stars fall? If you can pull off witchcraft like this, I'll give you my position as Grand Shaman.
Uncle, you must avenge my mother. You can't give up.
Do you really want to avenge your mother? Or do you just want to be the king of Westland? Are you just using me?
Of course I want revenge.
Then tell me in detail, how exactly did the king of Westland harm your mother?
Explain yourself clearly.
Husband, look.
Who is this?
That is Charles Shepherd. He's the one who conspired with Prince Owen to poison the king. They wanted to swap brides, so I conquered the world. I was just thinking, I have no one to practice on. He's the perfect candidate. Westland Rebel. Watch me take you down.
The stars are falling.
Run! It's Heaven's punishment! Run!
Quick, get Mother Susan to safety. This is the wrath of the eternal sky. I'll face it alone.
No, I'm not leaving. I will face it with my son, the wrath of the eternal sky.
Go! Where is our Ashford courage? Cowards! This star, it's targeting them.
Yet another wife swap.
Now that the traitor is gone, and we've flexed our muscles, shouldn't we negotiate with Richard?
Doctors don't offer cures unasked. Wisdom isn't given lightly. Masters don't just drop by, and help doesn't come for free. Let the bullets fly a little longer. Let's take a good look at Big Richard's sincerity.
The star only targeted him. Is the eternal sky singling out sinners? I heard the man who was killed was a Westland traitor. Princess Sophie of Westland can really command the stars. How can we still fight this war?
Harming no one else. Killing only one man. Such perfect control.
Son, did you see that? This is no ordinary shamanic magic. The eternal sky is using this way to tell us something.
Mother Susan, your leg.
My leg doesn't matter. What matters is, we can't let our prairie boys die in vain. Princess Sophie possesses such divine power. She punished the traitor precisely, without harming the innocent. If she wanted to destroy us, when those stars fell just now, more than one life would have been taken.
Uncle Richard, Charles Shepard is dead, but we still have an army of 30,000. This isn't over.
Enough! Owen, you keep talking about avenging your mother. Then tell me, how exactly did she die? The King of Westland, why did he kill her? Well, speak.
Owen, tell us the truth. Your mother always said she was doing fine in her letters. Why was she executed so suddenly? What are you hiding from us? Tell us. Swapping brides again. I conquered the world instead.
I don't know. Mother just said that if Father died, I could become the king. She got caught drugging him.
What? Drugging him? Murdering the king? A woman of the Ashford family. How could she do such a thing?
So your mother committed treason first. She brought her execution on herself. And you hid the truth, used my anger, just so I'd win the throne for you.
Uncle, I'm sorry. But she was still your sister.
Yes, she was my sister. But she did wrong and has to pay the price. Mother Susan, I want to go see the princess.
Go and show your sincerity. If my leg can be cured, it's a blessing from the eternal sky. If it can't, We should end this pointless war.
Prepare my horse. I'll go to the Westland gates alone.
Chief, it's too dangerous!
If she wanted me dead, I'd be just like him right now. She spared my life, waiting for me to make my final choice.
Another marriage swap. I turned the tables and won the world.
Looks like the bullet is hitting its mark.
Big Richard is a smart man. If he brought his army, that'd be a threat. But since he came alone, that's a true negotiation. Big Richard, visiting so late. Excuse the poor welcome.
Princess Sophie. I, Richard Ashford, from my mother's leg illness, and to stop this senseless war, have come to request an audience.
Reporting. We've brought him.
Big Richard, please sit. Have some tea. This is spring green tea we brought from Jiangnan to quench your thirst.
Please.
Good tea. But I came here today, first, to end the war, and second, for my mother's leg. Let's get straight to the point.
Straightforward. Let's talk about the war first, then. Big Richard, how do you propose we resolve this war?
The Ashford tribe is willing to make peace with Westland, reopen the border markets, pay annual tributes as usual. I only ask Princess Sophie to heal my mother.
Chief Richard, you invaded our borders. You can't just leave as you please. Our Westland troops have been standing guard for days. The rations and weapons consumed. This debt, how will you settle it?
I was deceived by my nephew into starting this war, and acted on impulse. I will compensate Westland for all its military expenses. The Crown Prince can decide the exact amount. Furthermore, on behalf of the Ashford tribe, I swear, we won't march south for 10 years.
Your Highness, Chief Richard is a man of his word. He has a great reputation among the prairie tribes.
As for the compensation, let's put that aside for now. You said within 10 years. What happens after 10 years?
Well?
I have a better proposal. Let's not talk about 10 or 20 years. Why must Westland and the prairie go to war? The prairie has cattle, sheep, and horses, while Westland has grain, cloth, iron, salt, and tea. In the past, borders opened and closed. Trade was difficult. That's what caused the friction. We can build a stable trade route. Your people can trade cattle and horses for winter grain, and the people of Westland can trade porcelain and silk for fine horses and pelts. Everyone gets what they need. Why do we have to fight?
What are you suggesting, Princess?
What my wife means is, Westland is willing to ally with the Ashford tribe. We can form a pact and open border markets, exchange envoys, and build permanent trade stations. Prairie wool can be shipped to Westland, woven into blankets, and sold back to you. Westland blacksmiths can teach you how to build warmer houses and forge more durable iron tools.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. However, the condition is the prairie tribes must unite. We can't have one tribe raiding today and another causing trouble tomorrow. Big Richard, you have the most prestige on the prairie. You need to take the lead in this.
Exactly. Westland will support you as the leader of the prairie.
This is a massive decision. I need time to discuss it with the tribes.
Take your time. Tell you what, let's start with your mother's leg condition. Once she's cured, you can take her back and discuss it. Whenever you're ready, that's when we'll sign the pact.
If you can really cure my mother's leg, Princess, I, Richard Ashford, will make this happen.
All right, let's go see Madame Susan right now.
Right now?
Yes, illnesses won't wait for anyone. Besides, the sooner we head back, the sooner she can rest easy.
Thank you, Princess Sophie.
Madam Susan, these are Flexie's pills made just for you. Take one in the morning and evening. Take them with warm water after meals. They will help relieve your pain and improve your blood circulation. And this is called a mechanical exosuit. It's a stride assist. Give it a try.
Okay.
Look here. Here's the switch. Once on, it senses your movements to provide support. When you walk, the mechanical joints at your knees and ankles will help relieve your pain. Right here, you can adjust the level of support. There are 3 levels from light to strong. Madam Susan, try standing up. Take it slow.
I can stand. It doesn't hurt. It really doesn't hurt. I can walk. I can walk by myself.
Thank you, Princess Sophie. I, Richard Ashford, will remember this forever.
Big Richard, please don't do this. This mechanical exosuit needs regular charging. It means refilling its energy. I will leave you a solar device. Place it in the sun when it's clear to charge it. As for these painkillers, take them for a month first. Combine it with the massages and joint exercises I taught you. After a month, if Madam Susan is recovering well, we can reduce the dosage.
A miracle. This is a miracle. Child, with such abilities, why are you still willing to negotiate with us, instead of directly using these to conquer the prairie?
Madam Susan, technology is, machines are meant to improve lives and help people, not to destroy and conquer. Instead of Westland and the prairie draining each other, it's better to make money together and let the people live a good life.
Eternal sky sending you here is a blessing to our prairie. Child, your heart is vaster than the sky of the prairie.
You all saw it, right? My mother's leg condition has been cured by Princess Sophie of Westland. Not only are her medical skills divine, she is also compassionate. The stride assist she gave my mother has allowed her to stand up again. In contrast, my dear nephew hid the truth, using my filial piety and anger to try and provoke a war to achieve his personal ambitions. If the Crown Prince of Westland hadn't discovered and stopped him in time, rivers of our blood would be flowing right now.
Uncle, I did it to avenge my mother, for our prairie.
Shut up! Your mother poisoned the King of Westland first. She got what she deserved. Your ambition almost got 30,000 of our prairie warriors killed. From this day forth, you are no longer a part of the Ashford tribe. Take him away and hand him over to Westland for justice.
Yes, sir!
Uncle!
Everyone, peace and an alliance with Westland is my, Richard Ashford's decision. This is also a revelation from the eternal sky through miracles. What do you say, Grand Shaman?
I had a long talk with Princess Sophie. She taught me the patterns of the stars and the signs before a storm. That's not witchcraft. It's the truth within all things. She taught me everything freely. She respects our faith, yet gave us eyes to see the world more clearly. She has this power, yet chose to share it. Isn't a friend like this worth making? I, Eugene, in the name of Shaman, agree with Chief Richard's decision to live in peace and trade with Westland.
Willing to follow Chief Richard! Willing to have peace with Westland! Willing to follow Chief Richard!
Princess Sophie refused to have the wedding at the Crown Prince's residence. She says we're her true family.
It's so lively!
Yeah, we are a family!
Here they come! The time has come. The bride and groom are here. Come on over! First bow to heaven and earth. Bow. Thank heaven and earth for this blessed match. Bless Westland with eternal peace. Second, bow to the elders. Bow to His Majesty from afar, wishing him health and longevity. Husband and wife, bow to each other, of one heart and mind, together until old age. The ceremony is complete.
Crown Prince, Princess Sophie. This is our Ashford tribe's most precious white wolf pelt. It symbolizes the purest friendship and the highest respect. Wishing you two eternal love, and may Westland and our prairie have everlasting peace.
Thank you, Big Richard.
My child, the prairie will always be your home. You're welcome back any time.
I will.
Let the feast begin.
My lady, do you remember when we first met? Before we even finished talking, you sold me out.
Of course I do. I used the money I got for you to buy a fancy toilet.
Oh, all for a fancy toilet?
Yep.
Still laughing?